Pisces, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading. Just had to move something aside. Like, share, subscribe if it resonates. We are going to open up by using the Mayland Collage Tarot by asking Spirit and Tarot, how does this person that you're currently dealing with feel towards the sign of Pisces? Let's find out. Ooh, the Eight of Cups. Okay, let me show you that card again. The Eight of Cups for their current feelings. Let's clarify it with the Rider-Waite. There are reversals in this deck. Why the Eight of Cups for this person's current feelings? Why the Eight of Cups? Why the Eight of Cups for this person's current feelings towards Pisces? The Page of Pentacles. Okay, this person may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. This person feels like they have to, or they should apologize to you. They feel like they should reach out to you to apologize. I'm seeing this Page of Pentacles as like some kind of like apology, or they've got to like put some kind of an effort into you because they feel like if they don't, like you're going to leave them. Okay, they feel like you're going to leave them if they don't say sorry, or if they don't prioritize you and prioritize this connection. Okay, they just feel like you're going to leave them if they don't put the effort in. Yeah. All right, how does Pisces feel? How does Pisces feel towards this person? Ooh, okay, Pisces, you're coming in as the Nine of Wands. And we all know with Pisces that Pisces struggles to, set those boundaries, because after all, you're the fish, and fish swim in a big ocean where there are no boundaries. Okay, so why the Nine of Wands for Pisces? Why the Nine of Wands? The Fool. Okay, so the Fool is in reverse. So you're at this point, Pisces, where you feel like you're not taking any more risks, or you're not taking any more chances with this person. You are at a point where it is time to set strong and clear boundaries with this person. Okay? Yeah. Maybe for some of you with the Fool in reverse, you're sick and tired of being treated like a fool. Maybe you're sick of falling for this person's charms. Maybe with the Fool here, some of you have just been quite naive with this person. But with the Fool in reverse, you're like, I can't do that anymore. You can't be naive anymore. It's kind of like time to grow up. It's time to wake up to your senses. It's time to wake up to yourself. For some of you, you may have felt like this person has been popping in and out of your life, and you're just not going to let that happen anymore. All right. What does this person want with Pisces? Ooh, the Six of Pentacles for what they want with you. Why the Six of Pentacles for what this person wants? Okay, the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like this person wants to leave you anytime soon, Pisces. It looks like indeed this person is prepared to put in the work, or to put in the effort to show you that you're someone that they want to be with. Okay. This is someone who doesn't want you to leave them with the Six of Swords. Okay, this is someone who doesn't want you to leave them. And so what they want here is they want to be more generous with you. They want to be more generous with their time, their finances, their energy. This is someone who is just going to sort of like overextend themselves to show you that you're a priority, because they don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go anywhere. Okay. What does Pisces want? What does Pisces want? Two of Swords. Pisces wants the Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords for what Pisces wants? Why the Two of Swords? The World in reverse. Okay. You're sick of going around and around in circles with this person. That's the World in reverse, you know. You're kind of like stuck in this cycle where you feel like this person isn't choosing you, and you want this person to choose you. You want this person to make it clear to you that you are who they want to be with. Period. That's what you want. What action will this person take towards Pisces? What action will this person take towards Pisces, please? What will their actions be? Ooh, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Look at the card. There's a man holding a woman who's got 10 swords pierced through her. Okay. The actions. Okay, what will this person's actions be? The Queen of Swords. Okay, you may be dealing with an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Your actions. So it looks like with the Queen of Swords here, this person's deciding here to be more open with you, be more honest with you, be more transparent with you, be more clear with you. Okay. This person may be even willing to hear you out. With the Queen of Swords. I'm seeing this person trying to save the relationship with the Ten of Swords. So their actions here with all of this swords energy, it makes me feel like this person is, you know, using communication to try and save the connection, the relationship. They don't want the relationship to end. So with the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like this person's willing to listen to you, hear what you have to say. Yeah. Even if what you say hurts, even if the truth hurts them, they're still willing to listen. Because this person's trying to save the relationship. They're trying to save this relationship from falling apart. Okay? How will Pisces respond? How will Pisces respond? The Four of Wands. Why the Four of Wands for how Pisces will respond to this person? The Knight of Swords in reverse. You're just not sure if you can fully let this person in. You're not sure with the Four of Wands if you should open your door up to this person, if you should open your energy back up to this person. The Knight of Swords in reverse is kind of showing me here you're not sure. You're unclear. Yeah. To me, this is like you're not sure. There's a strong indecisive energy here of whether or not you should allow this person back in, or you should open this person, you should open your home or your door or your life back up to this person. You're like, Rosa, do I let them back in my home? Do I let them back in my life? Do I let them back in my heart? I'm not really sure if I can trust this person. I'm not sure if I can trust what they're saying. I'm not sure if I trust myself. Okay, let's take a look at the possible outcome. This can be, I'm not sure if you can trust yourself, okay? For some of you with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you may still be feeling sort of like maybe mad or resentful towards this person. Okay, possible outcome. Possible outcome, Queen of Swords. That's interesting. The Queen of Swords is coming in twice. Okay, why the Queen of Swords for the possible outcome? Why the Queen of Swords for the possible outcome, Spirit? The Queen of Cups. That's interesting because you are the Queen of Cups, Pisces. So it looks like here in the possible outcome, you're going to have to be more, or you will be more sort of like head over heart. Okay. Pisces, you're a water sign. So you're very much ruled by your emotions. But it looks like in the possible outcome, you're going to be more head over heart. Because being more head over heart will allow you to get clear on how you're going to move forward with this individual. And it's going to allow you to be more clear on what decision you're going to make for yourself. Yeah. Okay. So you may be emotionally distancing yourself from this person just so you can get or gain better perspective as to what you should do and how you should proceed forward. Yeah. All right, let's take, because here you're not sure. I'm seeing that. All right. Advice or last parting messages. What's the advice or the last parting messages for Pisces? The Two of Wands. Okay. Decisions, Pisces. Why the Two of Wands for advice or last parting messages? We've got the Queen of Wands here. Okay. Look, the message here is to follow your heart. I feel like you've got to follow your heart. So that means is like, what do you want your future to look like? What do you want your future ideally with this person to look like? And can you foresee that with this person, Pisces? You know? Can you see it with this person? Can you see this person enhancing and improving your relationship or love life here with the Queen of Wands? Can you see this person with the Queen of Wands like respecting you, prioritizing you, making you feel seen? You know, the Queen of Wands for me is like the VIP queen. So she needs to feel seen. She needs to feel heard. She needs to feel respected. She needs to feel validated by her king. Otherwise, she isn't going to waste her time. She doesn't need it. She requires it. It's like it's an agreement. It's an unwritten and unspoken agreement, you know. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she's very independent. Don't get me wrong. She's very independent. She can stand on her own 2 feet. She won't allow to be used or walked all over. But you're almost like, I don't know if demanding is the word. Don't know if demanding is the word. No, it's not demanding, it's declaring. You're declaring here, if this person does not treat me right, does not treat me how I want to be treated, then I'm okay with being single. Then I'm okay with being on my own. Then I'm okay with being alone, because I know with the Queen of Wands, I deserve so much more, and I know I deserve so much better. That is what you will be declaring here. Yeah. And this is like an unapologetic energy. This is you declaring this unapologetically. And rightfully so, Pisces. Rightfully so. You deserve it. So that's where I leave the reading, guys. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if you've got a different message from these 2 cards. Remember, there's no right or wrongs. I'm open to listening to everyone's different perspectives. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks, Pisces.